I'd like to share with you information about a new Zoom feature. It's another secret Zoom feature. It's called the influence feature. Now I'm going to show you how this works. This is really amazing. This is all above board. I'm going to show you with the deck of cards, all right? Because you play cards, right? Let me take the cards here. Now the key, so you understand, I take all the cards out, and you'll see all the cards in just a second. The key that I'm going to try to do is I'm going to hold the cards always in frame, and I'm going to try to keep both my hands always in frame too, because there's nothing added, nothing taken away. This deck of cards, a full deck of cards, I'm going to show you in a minute. You'll see all the cards. What I want you to do, we're going to, Rod, you're going to go first, okay? We're going to use the Zoom influence feature. I'm going to go through all the cards. You're going to see all the cards. You mentally select any one of them you want. I say any one of them you want, but I'm going to use the Zoom influence feature, okay? But you're not going to, we'll see if you feel it, okay? I'm going to go through all the cards. You pick any one out of the 52 cards, but I'm going to go through them. All right, you get the idea? All right, so let me go through them. You see them okay? Yes? I got to be sure I'm in frame here. I'm going to go through all the cards. And when you see one you think you want, you just remember it. But I'm using now the secret Zoom influence feature. You can imagine how this would work with business. All right, we're almost through all the cards. There we go. All right, you saw all 52 cards? Yes, that was fair. That was clean. All right, don't tell me what it is quite yet, but you picked a card? You got it in your mind? You can whisper it to Howard if you want. But don't let me hear. Okay. And again, I didn't do anything while I'm just squaring up the cards here. Howard, we're going to do the same thing with you, okay? I'm going to go through the cards one at a time. Okay. Whatever one jumps out at you, you remember it, but I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to use I'm watching in the camera here so I can see all of them. And I'm going to use the Zoom influence feature. So you're going to feel it's a completely free choice. But I'm using this feature so that I can influence which card you're going to select. All right, I think we're about there. There we are. We've gone through all the deck of cards, right? You saw all 52 cards. Again, I'm going to try to keep the cards in the frame and my hands in the frame. So you see there's nothing suspicious, nothing tricky about this. You have your card, right? Okay, so again, go ahead now. Oh yeah, you tell Rod your card. That's great. So you both know, you feel it was a free choice, both of you, yes. But I use the Zoom.
I felt something.
Pardon me? You felt something. You felt a little something. All right. Rod, let's do you first. Now, what was the card that you selected? Go ahead and tell me.
You.
I'm sorry, it actually cut out. I didn't hear you.
I'm supposed to tell you?
Yes, tell me.
King of Diamonds.
You picked that card right there, the King of Diamonds. Okay. That's fine. It was your free choice, you think. So I'm going to just take the cards here because I'm right-handed. I have changed hands there. And this card right here is the card you selected. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to show you the card. I'm going to turn it over. Okay. There's the back. There's the front. The King of Diamonds, your card. You freely selected that. Okay. I'm going to put it up here on my glasses. So we just keep it inside. But you've seen it. You've seen it fully, right? There's the King of Diamonds. I'm just going to put it right up there by my glasses. Okay. Howard, what was the card that you think you freely selected? I'm going to hold the cards.
Seven of Hearts.
I'm sorry, the something of hearts.
7 of Hearts.
The 7 of Hearts. All right. So let's go through the cards here. Oops. Stay in frame. 7 of Hearts. There we go. This one right here.
Yes.
This card. This is the card that you freely selected of your own. You think you freely selected, right? The 7 of Hearts, this one here. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to show you both sides of that card too.
Okay.
7 of Hearts. Did you notice anything? So let me get the other card back. Hello, there's the 2 cards, the King of Diamonds and 7. I'm going to hold, very important that you watch, I'm holding the deck in frame. It hasn't disappeared, right? It's right there. What do you notice about these 2 cards? What's similar about these 2 cards?
The back.
The back.
The back, what color is the back?
Red.
Red. They both have red backs.
Yes.
Yes? And you say, well, that's not particularly exciting, but it's very exciting because Those were the 2 cards I influenced you to pick. And to prove that, they are the only 2 cards in this entire deck that have a red back. Here's the deck of cards that hasn't gone anywhere, and you'll see all of the cards. I'll go through them one at a time. All of the cards have a blue back, and you pick the only 2 cards in this entire deck that have red backs. That is the Zoom influence feature. Isn't that amazing how they use
You
that?
do that.